The SUBU Summer Ball is the largest student festival in the country. There have been artists as big as Stormzy headlining, with over 5,000 people attending this year alone. Now, for the last 2 years, I've worked Summer Ball. One time I was a part of the tech crew who built it, and this year I was a photographer. So I'm going to tell you what it's like from build, the day of, and pack down. So a week before the festival starts, everything is put up. This week, the whole site is built, tents and all. It's mostly built by outside companies, but if you worked at the fire station, which is the student club, you can have the opportunity to help them build, which is what I did. All of these videos I'm showing of the build are from 2022. The day itself is like any other festival, just slightly smaller for students. There's typically a few stages: a main stage where the headliners are, a live event stage, a drum and bass stage, and a disco stage. The day runs from 2 PM to 2 AM the next morning, with an after party at the fire station afterwards, and then a 5 AM survivors photo on the pier. That's if you make it to 5 AM, of course. Like with the build, students have the opportunity to work the event. Again, I was a photographer, and here's some of the photos I took. This year, some of the headliners included Shy FX and Katie Baser. I was so lucky to get the opportunity to photograph them, along with all the other wonderful acts and the crowd. Summer Ball is always held in the summer, as the name says, meaning it's a great way to de-stress after the end of your exams, and it's always a really hot day. There's food on site, and the drinks are all student prices, meaning it won't cost you a fortune to go. There's also funfair rides on site, along with the stages, and often companies giving out free merch as well. Last year I got a whole bag of VK stuff. It's definitely one of the most talked about events of the year. And as I said, it's literally the biggest student festival in the country. So if you're a BU or AUB student, it's definitely worth going at least once. Maybe even every year. I know people who have. Preparations are already being put in place for 2024, and I hope I'll see you there. This time I'm going to be going rather than working, because I think I deserve it after working the last two.